Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Arc Solo Ascension with me, a half-eaten pizza. And today, we are back at our base. We've managed to get 2 gigas. Yes, that's right, 2 of them. And, you know, they're both pretty decent levels. I've pumped a few levels into the one because after I got it, yes you, I took you around, actually no, I got you first. I took you around and leveled you up a little bit. But I bred them up a bunch of times in between the last episode and this one because I want to do something special today. Today I want to go down here and I'll show you guys this little taming building I've made where I plan on raising my gigas. Yes, that's right, gigas with a plural. I'm going to need a lot of them because I think I'm going to lose a bunch of them. Let me explain. So what has been holding me back is I need to start doing red drops, right? Red drops will help. One, they'll help me get more, well, yellows and reds, I guess. They'll help get me more blueprints and items, which I'll be able to grind up to make into resources. But it also means that I can start getting the tech engrams, or the tech gear I need, and progress. I also need black pearls, and black pearls are just a lot easier if you can get them on the wave after wave of enemies that come in, because you usually only get them from like corrupted spinos and rexes and stuff, which you get a lot, and I think wyverns too, which you get a lot of them during the red orbital drops, and I can't do red orbital drops with what I have. I may be able to do it with a reaper, but I don't also want to risk my reaper until I get a cloning device and I'm able to clone all of my unique creatures that I will not be able to get again. So my plan is I want to get these down really low, get them down to like 1%. Actually, I'll start picking some of them up. And I only want to hatch like 2 at a time, I think. So let's go and we'll pop a second one out. Because I don't want to get them all at once because I only have the 7 eggs, I believe. Let's take a look. I've got 4 here, 2 there, so that's 6 eggs. So I only have 6 eggs for now, and it does take a while, even with the rates that I'm using, to get more. So that's the plan, and I'm going to use the Volanosaur to help us dispose of some creatures while also leveling it up. Because I would like to make a little bit more use out of the Volanosaur, but it does need to be a bit more leveled for that. I don't know, but we'll see. So this one came out at level 196, and that one at 212. Obviously, I want to take a look at all of them, just to see what kind of stats. So this one here, we get the 155, and this one here, we have 155 as well, 128, and you don't have the health. You do, but you only have 400 stam, 850 weight, and you have the good weight and the average stam. Okay, so I would rather keep this one. So what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to options, unclaim this one, grab my Volanosaur, and then we're going to go turret mode. Turret mode, kill that. And then you, and then whistle passive, boom. And what we're going to do is we're going to raise this giga up. I've got a bunch of meat that I want to give it when it's ready, and hopefully we have, I need to give it some meat. So with our rates, like, it'll quickly get to the 10% point where it can feed itself. That's just the reality of the rates that I choose to use on this server. But we still do need to do, let's see. Yeah, because I can mutate, or not, I can breed in the, oh, the torpor seems so high. I can breed in the weight, and honestly the weight's not a huge deal. Okay, oh, it wants Tinto Berry. Okay, I have Tinto Berries in my inventory. Boom. Alright. I don't know if we'll be able to get a full imprint with this, with these settings. I might have to go change my settings. But we're going to check it out. We're going to check out and see. Another one in a minute. We might be able to make it. But I want to keep you guys around for the first one, because after the first one, I may have to either go change settings, or I'll just keep doing this on my own until I get the ones that I want. But as you can tell, we're already up to 21,000. Right, 164. The rest of this, did weight go up a little bit? I'm not sure if the weight went up. I think it did. But we'll see if we can get, yeah, I think, you know what? I do think we will be able to get a full imprint on this. That's good, because I really need this to be fully imprinted. Oh, hello. Yeah. So I'll keep you guys around. I know it's It's exciting. I have so many plans for you. Yeah, you. I like how this one was not the green colored one. Because if I do get a mutation, it's going to look so much nicer on this blank canvas. Alright, 5 seconds. Let's see what you need. If not, I do have a cryopod ready to change it if it's something I can't do. Cuddle, perfect. There we go. We're up to 25,000 health, 173.8 melee. This is starting to look pretty strong. I'm getting kind of happy about this. And that's going to be a male. I'll go check up there. Or actually, I guess I'll show it on the screen now, the stats that I'm working with from the parents. Just a little screenshot from the videos where I got them. Right here and here. Alright, let's see. 40 seconds to the next one. This Velonosaur, how many levels did you get from that? 5 levels from that. Let's go melee damage. Let's really crank at that. I want you to be able to melt anything. I think you can already melt pretty much anything, but we got to be careful. I wanted to see if I can just max this out and just get it like crazy strong. Yeah, my little shooter, my little turret. All right, 13 seconds to the next imprint. It's getting so big already. Oh, that's nice. I know this versus normal rates, I think we're like 45 times the rate. Mejoberry, okay, I have Mejoberry. Yeah, right there, boom, that, feed. Yes, we got another imprint done. We are at 50%, and we're under 50%, so we will be able to get a full mutation in, so those stats will be pretty high. For those wondering, I only adjusted the 45. I think the imprint stat bonus is at 1.2. Or 1 or whatever the basic one is. I did not adjust that. I set my egg hatch speed, my mating interval, and my baby raising and the like imprint interval to the settings that I found that were recommended for single player. So that's what I'm using here. But I'm pretty happy. We're gonna have a pretty strong little Giga. Or I guess big Giga. Oh, you gotta eat, boy. Can I force feed it? No, it'll eat itself up. We're looking good though. That'll be good. We'll have a Giga, and now that I have a breeding pair, I don't mind taking this one into combat and potentially losing it, because it won't matter as much, right? And I still have 4 more eggs here ready to go in case I do lose this one, and I can get the other ones to start breeding up. All right, let's take a look. Azul Berry. That's a Mar. Azul is this one. Boom. Oh, uh-oh. You stepped on me. Thank you. Ooh. Yeah, show me that big roar. And then I guess a little update. You can see up that platform above me. I wanted to try to make that as a little like bird landing thing for maybe the rock drake or the wyverns to try to get them out of the base area. But we'll see what that turns into. It might just be another platform this size where I can keep my wyverns just slightly outside of the base. We're not sure yet. Just I felt like I need a bit of room up there because it's getting crowded. And the goal for this base was really to make it overly big and over the top. Because you've seen in the rest of the series, I make kind of the smallest base possible. And I try to just keep all my creatures kind of tucked away, all my gear kind of safe. I wanted to try to change it up a little bit here, you know. We're at 31. I think you can get them up to about 36 with a full imprint. So hopefully we can get it there. We are pretty close. We're two imprints away. So, and then once we have this done, I'm going to take this Giga out. Hopefully I can find a yellow drop to do, and we will test the Giga out on there, which will also help level it up and hopefully start getting us some more black pearls. We need another 42 black pearls, I believe, to make my tech replicator finally, and then I could get started on crafting all the tech gear I want. And because we're using S+, there's a special tool in there that I will be able to use to help me with my orbital drops, the S+ shield generator. The normal one's got a 5-minute boot up time, so it's not overly useful. I mean, you can still put it down and it'll still kick in by the time the rounds start where you'll actually need it. But I believe that's the only way that we will be able to do that, minus having like a bunch of gigas set up all around to bring like 10 gigas with us. We might be able to do a purple, but I really don't see us being able to do a purple anytime soon. And the red, I don't know if we'll be able to do a red without having that replicator up, but I will see what we can do. I'll definitely try it. If I lose a giga, I lose a giga. It's not the end of the world at this point because we have breeding pairs, and with our rates, it's not... okay, so a little trick, if you get one where it's like that, where you can't give it what it wants, so I don't have any regular kibble. I don't have any kibble at all. You can do that, throw it back out, and it would have changed to superior kibble. Let's see. Get it back in here. I do have to wait the 3 minutes, so I will cut back right here. Alright guys, the Cryo Sickness timer is gone. Time to try this again. Let's see what it wants this time. Wants to go on a walk with me. Okay, whistle 1 follow. Alright, come with me, Mr. Giga. There we go. And is that 100%? I can't tell. That is 100%. So we got 37, almost 38,000 health, 211% damage, and 400 and 1,000 weight. That's really good. I'm happy with that. What we're also going to do is we're going to throw a saddle on it in a minute, I think. Let's see. I'm kind of stuck. Yeah, it's almost done, so I'll just whistle that for now. We've gotten everything we need out of here. Its health is so low, actually. Alright, this is our Giga. Imprinted and all. So let's go around and do a little bit. I don't want to do too much because we are kind of low on health, but I do need to get myself some meat. So I'm hoping that these Rexes are going to be a quick little meal for us. Oh, we hit like a freight train already. I guess that means we kind of need to get ourselves a snow owl for the healing, right? And from my understanding, you just pump straight melee into these things. My first ever Giga. So I'm going to... Ooh, what's out there? That looks like something fun. Anyway, I'm going to force feed this thing. I'm going to get it back up to full health. Once we are full health, I'll be taking this bad boy out into the wilderness, into the wastelands, to start fighting some... Alright guys, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. It's been a pleasure, as always, and when we come back on the next episode, we'll be taking on our first drop. Catch you guys then.